try to tell everybody all this time, and all the time, a million times, you never let them drag you. You never just go in there one-sided. Who's the man with the long beard? He always says that to you. As a defendant, you can never win. The best you can do is break even or a draw or lose. So you have to always come in as a prosecutor. You have the prosecutor claim the same time somebody's making a complaint. And a claim always trumps a complaint. So you have to come and you have to file a claim. You have to say that they administrating my property without any rights. I claim that he told me what to do with my car, and he had no right to tell me what to do with my car. And then he has to prove he had a right. The only problem is for public officers and state employees, they have no rights. Only man has rights. So they have duties and responsibilities and obligations that they have to uphold. So right off the bat, there's no doubt about it. It's like, does that policeman, do you have any rights? It's like, well, what? Do you have any rights to stop my car? No, that's a duty and obligation or some sort of authority. But in this country, rights supersede and trump everything. So do you have a right? Well, no, not in the capacity as a policeman. I have a duty. That's right. But me, as a man, I have a right. So did I have the right to travel to my car? Yes. Okay, in the pyramid structure of this society, what's on the top of the pyramid? Rights. What's under pyramids? Under rights? Duties, obligations, responsibilities, and privileges. Can somebody take away your privilege to be a cop? Yes. Can you no longer then stop people driving down the road? Well, then, right, I couldn't stop them. Why? Because it would be unlawful. Why? Because you didn't interfere with that man's rights, right? Yeah. So as a cop, you have a privilege to stop me, right? Yes. Okay. As a man, do I have the right to travel from point A to point B? Yes. Okay. So you have a duty, right? Yeah, well, I have rights. So what trumps what in this country? Privileges, or duties, or rights? I have a right, and you interfere with that right.
Okay, but do you use the Constitution?
No, you could refer back to the Constitution. You could say, I believe I have the right to travel, and not only do I believe that I have that right, the Ninth Amendment also secures and protects that right. You never rely upon somebody else's document. You can refer to it.
Okay, so wait a minute, Carl. So you're talking to a cop, and you ask the cop this question, and the cop comes back with, oh, are you one of them sovereign citizens? Then what do you say?
Well, when a cop gives me a ticket, I love taking tickets because to me that's.
No, it wasn't that. I asked you if the cop asked you, "Are you one of those sovereign citizens?" What would you say?
I said the only thing I know is I'm a man. That's all I know is I'm a man. I said sovereign. That I don't know, but what I do know is I'm a man.
Thank you.
And what I want. I don't get into theory with a policeman on the side of the highway. You know, when, like I said, you know, believe me, the way I look, sister, I try to tell